Coming to you from 4400 Shepherdsville Road in Louisville, Kentucky, the Davis Arena.
Liked it a lot better when we had the microphones.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to mark your calendars for Sunday, May the 4th, right here in the Davis Arena. More to come on that in a moment. Going to be a huge night. Derby City Destruction.
Listen, listen, listen. Do you hear that? No, do you hear that? Listen, listen. That's the sound of the Big Cat's title reign grinding to a slow, painful halt.
I wouldn't have said that.
You see, Big Cat, for the last couple of weeks, I've told you about a test. You see, Big Cat, I have done meticulous research in designing a test that is impossible to pass.
Can you spell meticulous?
You see, Big Cat, we learn from our mistakes. This is sort of a history lesson. And you're going to find out exactly what that is very soon. Very soon, Big Cat. And now I've done a lot of preparation on my own. You see, my opponent tonight, he's a powerhouse in his own right. So you're going to see exactly what the professor has in store for the Big Cat. Bring him out.
The professor making a bold statement as he's going to be in this main event against the Honorable One. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Honorable Judge Reason. His opponent, the Professor of Professional Wrestling, Gavin Garrison. And I've said it before, this Gavin Garrison has a huge upside, but man, his humility went right out of the window when he began calling himself the Professor of Professional Wrestling.
Well, he might be in for a fine-tuning of added adjustments coming up here. Attitude adjustments, so to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said it a moment ago, Sunday, May the 4th, right here, 4400 Shepherdsville Road in Louisville, Kentucky, the Davis Arena. It is Derby City Destruction. OVW presents Derby City Destruction. It's going to be a lumberjack match. It's going to be a tornado tag match. There's going to be a steel cage match to top the night off, all in one night, Kenny.
Every great match that you would ever want to see going to be held in this building in one night right here on a Sunday night. First time in my memory that we've done anything like that. I can't wait.
7:30 bell time. Doors at 6:30. Tickets only $5. It is Dirty's.
You've been around here a couple of years. Has there ever been a steel cage match in this building?
I can't remember the last time, but Derby City Destruction is going to be going down right here at the Davis Arena Sunday, May the 4th. As you see Gavin Garrison with the front face lock on the Honorable Judge Reason. As Gavin Garrison trying to maintain control in the early goings as he is sending a definitive message to the Big Cat, the first ever DCW champ.
Well, he's taking on a pretty big guy right now, but the guy he's taking on, as big and tough as he is, he still ain't the Big Cat, so you're gonna have to go a long way to prove to me that this guy can take care of the Big Cat. I don't think he can do it.
There's the whip off. Gavin looking for the hip toss. Blocked by the judge. The judge with the high hip lock takeover.
And what kind of idiot do you got to be to tee off the Big Cat before you even get in the ring with him? Well, he's telling him that his reign is over.
Well, it was 2 weeks ago that Gavin Garrison, during the Big Cat's celebration, during his inaugural speech, so to speak, as the DCW champ, came out, interrupted it, saying he had a test for the Big Cat. We have yet to see what Gavin Garrison was alluding to, but Judge learning firsthand about the talent of Gavin Garrison.
Gavin Garrison might want to pass a few of his own tests before he worries about what the Big Cat can pass and what he can't pass.
Gavin Garrison working over that left knee, using the ring as a weapon, certainly showing that his expertise doesn't necessarily match his experience.
Plenty of things in there to use if you're a smart wrestler. You got the turnbuckle, you got the ropes, you got the steel pole there.
Look at the force of Gavin Garrison, just unloading with one punch, and he was driving that elbow into the soft part of the knee of the judge.
You can get a guy face first into the mat and even use that as a weapon if you need to.
Once again, you could see the professor in action get his comeuppance on Sunday, May 4th at Derby City Destruction. A street fight, a lumberjack match, a tornado tag, and to cap off the night, a steel cage match, Sunday, May 4th, all in one night. Doors at 6:30, bell time at 7:30. Hold on, the bridge! Wow!
Got him.
intelligent was that maneuver on the part of Gavin Garrison?
I'll give it to you. Pretty smart maneuver.
Here is your winner, the professor of professional wrestling, Gavin Garrison. Yeah, look at the look. Oh, that's
Well,
why.
You ask and you shall receive.
Gavin Garrison has a look of shock on his face.
Garrison! For 2 straight weeks, you came out and interrupted the big cat. Well, guess who's out to interrupt you tonight? Zip it! Big cat is talking now. You know, yeah, you looked real good beating the judge, but the judge isn't the big cat, who is the DCW champion.
Who is that?
Oh!
Is that who I think it is, Kenny?
That's who you think it is.
Is that Al Barone?
That's Al Barone. I don't know where he's been. He's been gone for quite some time.
Al Barone is a man that the Big Cat kicked out of Derby City Wrestling,
I remember.
and it appears that there's collusion between Gavin Garrison and Al Barone. It appears that they're a cohesive unit.
They each told me that this town wasn't big enough for the two of them. They had to settle it here
Oh, and
back last year in 2007, but apparently 2008 has brought out a different man.
well, and Vance Stokes coming out to the aid of the Big Cat. No such luck. Al Barone and Gavin Garrison just unloading on the DCW champion. Who's gonna stop? Could this be the test, Kenny? Could this be the test
I got
that
a
Gavin
sneaking
Garrison?
suspicion. This is the suspicion. This is the test he's been talking about.
Well, if this is the test, the Big Cat is not passing it as he is just being
He's
brutalized.
making a failing grade right now, to say the least.
Al Barone looking to inflict more punishment on the DCW champion, Gavin
Barone.
Garrison joining in.
Al Barone, without a doubt, one of the biggest, baddest men in professional wrestling. He is a legit bad guy, and I know that for a fact.
Gavin Garrison and Al Barone asserting their authority, destroying the Big Cat. I can't believe what we've just witnessed here on Derby City
Al
Wrestling.
Barone runs with people that you and I shy away from, Baltimore. And you know why we shy away from him. We value our lives.
Man, Big Cat looks like he has no hope in the world. As Al Barone is a man from the streets, called himself a man of business, weighs almost 300 pounds.
That's what you want to call business.
And what can the Big Cat do when he didn't see it coming? And this is a disgusting display as the Big Cat apparently has failed the test of Gavin Garrison. For Kenny Starmaker Bolin, I'm Timmy Baltimore. What a chaotic edition of Derby City Wrestling. Good God.